Hello Battlefield fans, Wajal here. Welcome to another episode of multiplayer sessions, and I feel bad for these guys, but we are going to give them the suppressor treatment. That's right, a suppress attack. But today I want to talk about something else, not Battlefield 4. We're going to talk about Destiny. I know, weird subject, but it's something that has been bothering me for a while, and it's something that I've been reading a lot, and a lot of people say that Destiny is overhyped and this and that, and obviously people are entitled to have their own opinion, but I disagree. I don't think it's overhyped. I think the problem is that, and I don't know if you feel the same way. Probably you do, well, maybe you don't, I don't know, but a lot of these AAA games, they fail to deliver. So if we look at Call of Duty Ghost, it was so much anticipation about it. We read so many things, and it was looking promising, but once we got the game, it was just like so boring, so blah, and it just died really quick. With Battlefield 4 it was a bit different. Battlefield 4 was kind of cool, but it just released with so many problems, so many issues, that until this day we still experience bad spawning, we still experience dying behind walls, and the floating gun. We get the floating gun. I don't know if you ever play, probably Dominate. I don't know if it happens in the game, most probably, but sometimes you respawn and the enemy spawn right next to you, and you can't even see the guy. All you see is the floating gun. So all this stuff builds frustration, right? To a lot of people. I don't know if it did to you, but all this frustration, and people quit this game. People stop playing Ghost. People just say, you know what, I'm sick of it. I play video games to have fun. I want to enjoy my gaming time. I want to, have a decent game. Maybe not perfect, but a decent game that doesn't have that many issues. It's just about having fun. And now we got Destiny on the horizon right there. And I believe one thing that helped Destiny to have more attention is the fact that a lot of the other games got pushed back to next year, to 2015. Battlefield Hardline, Evolve, to name a few, next year. So like right now, what we got, Destiny is coming up pretty soon. Then after that, we got probably like Borderlands 2, and then Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. But right now it's like Destiny. So people are frustrated with this game. They don't play anymore. They want to play something else. What do you got? If you like shooter games, what do you got? Destiny. So I think that's how it is. It's not that. I mean, obviously, advertisement is one thing, and they show you the game a lot, and this and that. But everybody. I don't know if you are how much of a shooter fan you are. It's just looking forward to it. It's pretty fun. If you play the beta, it's a good time. No lag. It was fun, less frustration. Just having a good time with friends, and that it kills some people. And in a way, it's a multiplayer, but it's not multiplayer. It's not player versus player. And so it's all cool. It's all cool, and that's why I believe, our people are really looking forward to it, and that's why so much I would say love. A lot of people love it. The whole Destiny. Some people hate it. Probably you do. And that's fine. You don't have to like the game, but I don't think it's a bad. I don't think it's a bad thing having these options, right? Cool games coming out. I think people also jumped into conclusions and into, I don't know, it's just so much negativity when it comes to the games. They're like, oh, it's like Titanfall, oh, it's like Halo, oh, it's like Borderlands, oh, it's like, well, I believe nowadays they'll steal ideas from one game to the other one. So maybe I think Destiny is a combination of a bunch of ideas of different games, and their own ideas, and just to make one fun game. I don't think they're trying to copy anybody. It's a bit different from some of the other games, and I think it's pretty cool. If you like Halo, probably you like Destiny. If you like Borderlands 2, you like Destiny. If you like Titanfall, you probably like Destiny. So it just, what's not to like? It's all good. So I don't think it's that bad. But once again, if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to play the game. You don't have to buy it. so it's all good. There's plenty of games, other games to play and to look forward to. So yeah, I want to talk about it, and just say it's my 2 cents of what I believe, about the subject of Destiny being overhyped, or they make it sound like it's too good, when it's not, and all that. So people, like I said, mm, I don't know. I don't know why so much hate. It's just so weird. It seems like they get all pissed off because of nothing, because of video game, because of a console, because it's so weird nowadays. It's just and I think this type of people are never satisfied. No matter what developers bring, there's always worse than girls. There's a little guy that say, "Oh, girls complain a lot," but when you read some of these comments, when you see all these, it seems like some of these guys complain more than girls, and it's even worse. Really, they're just so whiny about everything. It's unbelievable. I don't know what's this world coming to. Boys becoming girls, girls becoming boys, but yeah, that's the way it is. Too whiny, and sometimes I wonder, like, their age. Are they really young or like old? Because they could be old. Old whiny boys. you like, but you don't know. But that's the way it is, and it's not like it's a big deal, but just they complain too much, and it's not something positive. It's not like constructive. It's just stupid and dumb and ridiculous sometimes. But anyways, that was the thing that I want to talk about in this video. Destiny. I know I should talk about strategy tactics or whatever is going on in this game, but today just a bit of a maybe an off topic, just to make things more fun, I guess. So, but now I want to talk about a bit about this gameplay and what happened here. And I don't know if you pay attention, but pretty obvious. I didn't want the enemy spawn. I don't like going to the enemy spawn. I like to keep my distance, because it's a lot better. It's a lot better, and that's where, like, long range shots. And that's what we did throughout this gameplay. A lot of my teammates try to go there, and that's fine. I just don't do that sort of thing. So we took advantage of the situation. Like I said, we gave them the suppressor treatment, so they didn't know what happened. Who killed him, what the guy is. It's like, wow, really pissed them off, because a lot of people play bad when they're in a bad mood. So once you piss them off, and we're not doing anything just to piss them off, but when you kill a guy more than once, you piss them off, and they try to come after you, and you keep killing them, and the drill. So that's what happened. They and that's the thing that I talked about in a previous video. Don't go after that revenge kill right away. Just wait a little bit. But other than that, we just kept our distance. And one of the reasons why I'm doing this is because due to the bad spawns. Really, it's a bit frustrating. So I've been kind of being careful with the spawns and how they work, and try to keep the enemies spawning in front of me or in front of us, and I will just keep killing them and avoid spawning this guy behind us, because it happens a lot. So gotta watch out with those spawns in this game. But for the most part, we managed over here just hearing footsteps. I know the enemies spawning behind us, so we gotta be a little careful over here. And when you're careful, things play out. Like this guy over here, he just spawned. That's the guy that I was hearing running. You have to be smart. And the problem here in Battlefield 4, is that in a way it's kind of difficult to get 3 kills with one clip. You could, but if someone shoots at you, if one of those guys, you're dead. I mean, for some reason it's weird like that. You don't kill these guys fast enough, even though sometimes it feels that they kill you really fast. Sometimes it seems like even a clip is not enough for 2 guys. So I've been really careful with that, trying to avoid that maybe triple triple team kill where you have 3 guys of the enemy team trying to kill you. Not much you can do. Maybe you kill 1, maybe 2 when the third one gets you. So trying to avoid, you know, being in that situation. But like I said, with these guys, they're level 5 or 6, and you know. But you know what? Another thing is, you never underestimate the enemy, regardless of the rank. Doesn't matter. I posted not too long ago, smart new video I think was it called, and I made a new account. I was level like 2 or 3, and I destroyed the guy. Doesn't matter the rank. It's all about the player, the gun, and the skill. So sometimes people tend to think like, oh, this guy's level 2, he sucks. Maybe not. Watch out for that. But anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Wild Child. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay, this commentary. And as always, if you haven't, please check out my channel, other videos, the Battlefield 4 and the recent 3 Titan Lords gameplay with live commentary, and I will see you on the next one.